there, guys and gals. Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 16. We're now in episode 13. Uh-oh. Lucky number 13. Oh, as you guys know, for those of you that watch my channel on a regular basis, 13 is usually the number where things start to go either really, really badly or really, really right. So I'm hoping it's right for once, but this is Rimworld. It's not going to go right. Are you crazy? It's going to be a disaster. I'm sure it will be. So, on the last episode, we had a blight. Oh, just a random psychic drone. Female gender winces in pain, so anybody that's female is going to have a negative moodlet. Not really a huge deal, I don't think. I don't know, let's see. Hold on. Oh. What? Hold on. Pause. Critical alert. Major break risk. What? Colonist needs treatment. What? Oh no, we've got a flu. Oh no, Walker has the flu. Oh, that is not good. Okay, so let's go to Walker here. Let's go to bed rest. We're gonna put you on bed rest 1. Now, diseases like this can spread pretty quickly too. Sometimes it just depends, but we can also heal them fairly easily as long as we have medicine. So that's really not a huge deal, but it does. I mean, Walker's our cook, right? So that's not good. Yeah, lucky number 13, psychic drone and a flu immediately when we start lucky number 13. Ah, that's great. We're gonna let her finish doing some cooking. Does she need it treated yet? I don't think we need to, yeah, we might need to treat it right away. So why don't you, Walker, why don't you go lie down? How come I can't tell her to go lie down? It has to be a medical bed, that's why. So let's make this a medical bed. Also, Grant, well, Grant has a lover now. Grant, let's just see, who was that? Lover, social. Your lover is Bloody John. So Grant and Bloody John want to get it on, so we're gonna make this bed for Grant and Bloody John. There we go. You guys now have your own double bed that you can, do those things that you do when you're kind of when you're mating. Bloody John, I need you to treat Walker before you have a sleep. And let's make sure that nobody is on medicine now, except for Walker. Let's make sure Walker is on medicine. Medicine, yep. Bloody John, I need you to do that again. Whoops. No, that's fine. That's fine. If she doesn't get medicine for the first round of treatment, that should be okay. Another thing we need to do, let's just go to health here. Let's go. Grant no longer needs medicine. I'm going to turn off medicine for Grant. I'm going to keep it on for Walker. We're going to... Nope, good. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. Now we kind of lost a little, some of our infrastructure here. We got damaged structures. Those insects were a nightmare, but at the same time, really beneficial. We got a lot of food. It's too bad that when you break down the insect bodies, you don't get like chitin, and you can make chitin armor. That would be really wicked. Now, the blight did wipe out our entire farm of rice here, but it's really not a big deal because we had just planted it. I'd have been way more upset. Oh, breakdown heater. Oh, that's okay. That's not a big deal either. We just want to make it through one night without something terrible happening. It's not as easy as it sounds. What? No! Oh no. Toxic fallout. For those of you that do not know what this is, a distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over this entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere from between a few days and over a month. This is one of the more brutal ones, so basically the more time you spend outside, the more poisoned you get, and it can eventually kill you. Now, this one's actually really bad if you've got lots of animals and stuff in the territory and you're using those animals quite frequently for meat or whatever, because it kills everything. It kills absolutely everything. I don't know that it kills the plants. It might. And that actually could be a huge problem. If it kills the plants, I don't remember if it kills the plants. Because if it kills off what few trees we have, we're not going to have any wood whatsoever. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we might have to go chop some of this wood out here. Just whatever we can. Oh, that's not good. We can go out for a little bit. We just can't go out for long periods of time. Oh my God. Yeah, and we're going to have breaks because, of course, Provoco, who is female, right? Female, yes, is suffering from the psychic drone as well, so she may actually go crazy here. Man, I wish we had some smoke leaf or something just to make people happy for a while, because this is terrible. Grant and Walker, I'm not too worried about. Only Bloody John and Provogo. Bloody John's okay right now, but Provogo's having a rough time with everything. The ugly environment, slept in the cold. Colonist died. Yeah, it doesn't like. Yeah, awful bedroom. All of these terrible things. If we had some better bedrooms, that would definitely improve things. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is now, guys. This Rimworld, this particular game of Rimworld that we've had has been one of the most brutal that I've ever experienced. It has just been nonstop, and I don't know, maybe it's because I keep reloading, saving, like after every episode I save and I load it, or I save and then I close Rimworld. And then when I start a new episode, of course it's a different day or whatever, and then I load up the game from scratch, and maybe it resets everything when that happens, so everybody's going out to grab some of that wood, which is good. So the toxic waste doesn't affect everybody immediately. You've got a little bit of a grace period before it starts to kick in, and as it starts to kick in, it causes people to start moving more slowly. They think they start having respiratory problems, but whatever, you do have a little bit of time. Yeah, see, toxic buildup initial, so it's just starting, so it causes reduced consciousness. Yeah, so it makes them slower just in general, and not as good at just about everything. And well, if you think about it, Grant and Walker already have low consciousness because of the joy wires, so they're probably even more vulnerable to this. So weakened, it's actually at minus 75%. Toxic buildup 9%. Oh, it's going up really fast, really fast, faster than I expected. 8.9. Oh, it's only at 8.9 now. It's the buildup it's actually going down. Really? Oh, now it's up to 11. Weird. It's going down outside and then it comes back up. Bizarre. Okay, so that's all the trees we're gonna harvest. Grab whatever. Hold on, Provogo, do not go back empty-handed, please. Grab some of this wood out here, the stuff that's further away. Now, that food that's out here, I mean, we're not gonna be able to grab that food. There's no way. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna turn everybody. I'm gonna make sure that everybody stays inside pretty soon here. I just want to grab some of this initial stuff. And then we're gonna stay inside, because yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Hauling steel, yeah, we still gotta grab the rest of this stuff. I would like to be able to harvest the scyther hands from these guys, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this in this toxic environment. So what are we at? We're at 11% for him. It's fine. Provogo is at 14%. Yeah, I think that Provogo's pretty much done going. Well, I guess, you know what, I think they can probably tolerate about 30-40% before I'm in real trouble. So let's, we'll continue to grab as much stuff as we can from the outside. This is terrible. Also, Walker still has the flu. We can't forget the fact that Walker has the flu. Immunity 56%, flu minor is at 46%. I think she's gonna be fine. Probably don't even need to worry too much about the flu. I think she's gonna beat it, no problem. As long as your immunity is higher than the disease itself, you're pretty good. Now, some diseases like plagues and stuff, it's actually, unless you're using medicine and you're making sure that they stay in bed the whole time, I mean, there's a high probability people die with the plague and stuff. But with the flu, I think you're pretty okay, even if you don't use medicine half the time, as long as you're on top of it and they spend most of their time in bed and they get healed up immediately, you're usually okay. But yeah, toxic waste, fantastic. The nice thing is, during the night, that toxic buildup should go down a little bit. Need warm clothes, yes. Just nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble in Chillville. Chillville has been a kind of a disaster almost. Need clothes. We still haven't built that door here. We'll do that soon. I don't think we have any problem with toxic fallout in the rooms. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. As long as we're indoors, we're okay. Hold on. What's going on? Visitors. Oh, that's interesting. So they're visiting. I wonder if they're actually going to come inside, or these guys could end up, if they stay too long, they could die just standing outside or something. Okay, Grant, I've got to keep a close eye on you, buddy. You're at 12%. You're fine. You're fine. What's your consciousness? Consciousness is still at 75%. So it says it's affecting. Oh, hold on. What's Walker's consciousness? 75. So weird. It says it's affecting consciousness by 5%, but maybe it's not the same value. I don't know. Maybe it's a totally different value just for this particular event, for the toxic buildup, whatever. I think that's fine. We're going to keep Grant just doing his thing. He's fast too. Like he's bionic, so he's super fast. Did we ever reset those traps? We didn't. Rearm trap. What? That's the bodies. Okay, so let's get the bodies picked up here too. Perfect. Get those off the ground. Psychic drone eclipse. What is happening? Lucky number 13. We now have an eclipse, which means we're not going to be getting as much power from the solar panels. Oh, freaking fantastic. That's great. That's great. I think we're okay. I think we've got enough battery power stored up so long as the eclipse doesn't last too long. I think we'll be okay. As a matter of fact, we do have some backup batteries here that are full up that we can attach to if necessary. I think we're going to be okay, though. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. So these guys are just sitting out here and they're getting toxified. Grant, how you doing? You are at 21. I got to keep a close eye on these guys. And has it affected his consciousness? Oh, yes, it is going down. Okay, so now it's down to 70%. So interesting. Yeah, interesting. So we do have to keep an eye on that. Basically, I don't want to let it go below 50% because I think if it goes below 50%, that means he's out, right? And then we'll have to go save him. Walker, so how are we doing for food? We're okay. Walker's our cook, so I kind of got to keep an eye on that. Flu, you're at 70% immunity. She's going to be just fine. Oh, major break risk. Oh, Walker? Walker's having a break risk? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get her a bigger room. She's very unhappy because of the size of the room, too. And she's also a night owl, so that is an issue. She doesn't like sleeping during the day. Grant, where are you going? You're grabbing some of that stuff. That's okay. How's your health? I'm almost tempted. You know what, Grant? If you're going to be outside, let's have your last run here. Go and grab some of this food that's out here. Prioritize hauling corn. It's a long journey, and then after that, I think we're going to turn off your hauling. Bloody John, how you doing? You are at 7.1. You're fine. Bloody John can grab some of this stuff that's closer. Oh, Bloody John, what are you? Oh, you're actually going. I wonder, Bloody John, can you do the hold on, let's work on these scythers. Let's try and get the hands off these scythers. That's kind of cool. I'm really excited to see if this works. It's the first time I've ever done it. I didn't even know you could do it until some of you guys mentioned, scyther hand, a scyther blade. No kidding. Oh, that's wicked. I bet you they're worth a fortune. They must be worth some money. Doesn't show the value. $2,000 for those. Oh, wow. That is great. That's really awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so Grant, got to keep an eye on him. Grant, he's fine. He's super fast. That's what I love about him. He's like really, really fast. Bloody John, do not go back empty-handed, sir. I want you to grab Scyther Blade. Because I'm assuming that they will degrade over time on the ground. Just like, yeah, deteriorating due to being unroofed. So, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Whoo! So far, so good. Nobody's died this episode, but the Rimworld is trying. It's like, have we tried toxic fallout? No, do that to him. Have we tried a disease? No, do that to him. Have you tried an eclipse? Yeah, but do it again. Psychic drone, sure, why not? Throw more the merrier. If that psychic drone goes away, we'll be, did it go away already? Psychic drone, I think the psychic drone is gone. But the sooner she gets up, the better now, because she's mostly unhappy because of the room that she's in and her friend, of course. Her lover died, which was really, really hard on her. Really hard on her. She is about to break. If she breaks, we're in big trouble. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. She needs to be fed. Somebody needs to feed Walker, please. Prioritize feeding Walker. Once she's fed, she should be okay, because it's mostly food that's the biggest problem right now. She's starving to death. And she's feeling great, but terrible at the same time. Oh, the feeling great went away. I love it. I love it. I feel great, but horrible. Three minor break risks. Yes, of course. So you may have noticed already that I have done nothing to stop them from going outside yet. That will happen. We need to finish building up this area. If we do, actually, do we even have the material to do that? We need, what am I building this out of? Marble. We're almost out of marble. We do have some more slate, but the slate's for this wall here. If we get this finished here, then we can put a roof over this whole thing, which would be great. But I'm continuing to get as much stuff off the ground because it will get to a point where I'm pretty much going to stay inside once they sort of reach that consciousness level that is bad enough that we shouldn't go any further. How much food did we get from up here? Oh, we only got a little bit. There's still so much up there. Man, just having food lying on the ground right now, I mean, it's a gift from heaven to have all that, a gift from the Rimworld gods, from Cassandra, to have that just lying there and, you know, we just got to go grab it, right? But that's easier said than done sometimes. I guess we'll go speed 3. I should be going speed 3 at nights. And escape pod. Oh, you know what? We could use another person. What does this person look like? And of course, far, 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 far away. Cooking. Oh, another cook. Good at medicine, good at mining, good at research. No hauling, and no firefighting. So this could be our dedicated cook. That's not a bad idea. David Knight. Win? I think that's how that's pronounced. I don't know. I think Nian or Win. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's in pretty rough shape, but dead in 12 hours. So we do need to grab him now. Grant, how you doing there, buddy? How's your build up? You're at 31%. You know what? I think you're pretty much done. What I'm gonna do, actually, right now, before everybody gets up, let's go speed 1 here. We're going to build a zone. We're going to build a area. We're going to manage areas. We're going to build a new area. And we're going to rename... Nope, cancel. We're going to rename the area Safe Zone. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to get that placed down just in our little area here, like so. I want them to still work on this. I don't have to be this exact. I could just go like this, and that's work just as well. So I still want them to be able to dig that out, and I could go over across like this. Still want them to be able to visit the sarcophagi and go in here. I still want the cook to be able to go and grab. Oh yeah, see that's the downside to having a cook that doesn't have a joy wire. But I still want to be able to cook these guys, even though we're in trouble here. That should be good. Now we just have to set everybody to that zone. So Grant, I got to bring you back, buddy. Got to bring you back. You're in pretty rough shape. Provo, go. Whoops, health. Provo, go. You were just doing research. So Provo, go. I'm actually going to send you out on a journey. How is your rest? Oh, you're hungry, so I'm going to let you eat first. Provo, go. I need you to get up and have a bite to eat there, buddy. Consume simple meal. Walker, I think you're just about healed up. Immunity 84. Okay, let's go speed 2. She's going to be fine. She is going to be perfectly fine. I could even get her out of bed rest now. Just get her doing stuff. It's probably not a terrible idea. Work, Walker, bed rest. Let's put you back up at 4. There you go. You're actually going to start cooking and stuff. Provo, go. Bloody John. Oh, since you're up, let's see. What's your health? Since you're out, I mean. You're okay. You've got toxic buildup of... You can actually grab him. We're going to capture... See, sometimes when you rescue, sometimes they come over to your side anyway. I think we're going to imprison. She should be pretty easy to take, I think, or to convince to come over to, or he should be, I don't know. I don't know if it's a he or she, so we're going to try and capture. Let's see, is it a he or she? It's a male. He's a male. We're going to capture him and then try. Sometimes when you rescue them, they do come over to your side anyway, but you know, just to be sure, because we do need I think we need 4 people. Grant failed, but okay, constructing, that's fine. Bloody John's got her. She's got her. There we go. Done. Or got him, sorry. Him, her. I can't tell because the girls have boy names, the boys have girls' names. I can't tell anymore. We're definitely going to rename that guy because I think that last name is Korean. Nguyen, and I thought it was pronounced Win in Korean, but I could be totally wrong. For those of you that are my Korean viewers, you guys can let me know. It might be in. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Okay, bloody what? Bloody John? Where is the body? What? Oh, died. I guess we didn't get to him in time. Oh, well, another one bites the dust. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, man, that's too bad. That's okay. Somebody else will come along. The thing about Rimworld is that it does, I think it gives you people back pretty quickly. If your colony is small, it keeps trying to give you people. So we'll get somebody that's running away from something soon, or we'll get another person jumping out of an escape pod, or jumping or landing on the planet in an escape pod or something. We'll get somebody else. I'm not too worried about that. I think we could do this with 4 people. The nice thing about having a small group, though, even 4 people, is that even only 4 people, is that we're not going to be eating as much. Bloody John, I just want to take another quick look at you. You're still at minor. Grant, you're still at minor. I think you're okay to go out and do some of this basic building around the area. I think that's perfectly fine. I just want to check. Safe zone, yes. So I think we're going to also include this as part of the safe zone, so you can finish this job as well. Perfect. So you're working, yeah, perfect. Get that done. Okay, I think we're also going to have to build, well, we'll replace this wall here just because it bugs me. This actually doesn't affect anything, but it just bugs me. So we're going to do steel there because we do have some extra steel. Perfect. Bloody John is bringing that body back. We need to get the scyther blade off the ground too, because it's actually degrading fairly quickly. Quite quickly. Bloody John, how's your health? Bloody toxic waste. Oh, man, 36%. Okay, Bloody John, you're making one more trip. What are you doing? You are resting. I'm going to get you to do this before you rest. Go grab that, and we'll go speed 3. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 13, for sure. Mind you, 2 episodes ago was really bad, too. We just, it's like I said, I think it's like every episode, and it might be because we're just doing... I'm reloading the game every time I start a new episode, so I wonder if when you do that, it kind of resets everything, and then Rimworld's like, oh, you're ready for some action, are you? It's like, well, maybe. Bloody John, how's your mood? Your mood is declining quickly. Poor Bloody John. Bloody John, I think you were going to restrict you now. You're going to stay in the safe zone. Bloody John, you're going to stay in the safe zone. So that leaves Walker. Walker needs to make some food right now anyway. And Provogo is our researcher, so I'm not too worried about them. The other 2 guys will stay indoors for now. We're going to let everything just sit, I guess. Or we'll wait until because the toxic buildup will decline too, so we'll wait until that's gone down a little bit, and then we'll maybe go out and do some more stuff. Grant is still getting toxified because, well, he's actually up to, she's actually up to, yay, we got geothermal power! Ah, that's wicked cool. That's great. Oh, that's good news. We need to research pemmican, please. Research. Yeah, pemmican is going to be a great food to have for long journeys, and it's. I mean, it lasts for so long, right? It can last seasons. Got to kind of keep an eye on. Okay, I think Grant. Man, there's not going to be much for him to do though in the base, unless he could start digging. Maybe that might be a good idea. So. I don't know. We'll let you finish off. We don't have that much material left anyway. We'll just let you finish that stuff off. If we have to rescue you, we will. Another escape pod? Another escape pod. See, I told you they come really quick when you're low on people. So we've got Ninja. The Ninja. Me. Okay, character. You are. You've got good social. Actually, you're pretty good all around. You can't cook or do plant work. Not too happy about the fact that you can't do plant work, but everything else here looks really good. You're starting off with hyperweave jackets. Oh, hyperweave jacket, hyperweave t-shirt. Yeah, sure. What's your trigger happy and teetotaler? Okay, that's fine. So you're not a big drinker. All right, so let's get Provogo to get you. Provogo has no build-up whatsoever. So rescue, we're gonna capture. There we go. We'll go early this time because last time we kind of missed our opportunity. We missed our window. 12 hours must have gone by. I didn't realize it. So yeah, if you finish off building the rest of that wall, you'll be safe in here. Grant, I want you to finish this wall, please. There we go. Then he'll be safe in here. Or she'll be safe in here because he is a she. There, now he's not actually being affected by any more of that toxic waste. And if we can just finish off this wall, I think we can roof all this up too, which will be nice. We can actually even assign that now. We can go to zone area. We can go expand build roof area. We're going to do that in here. Make sure this is all roofed. There we go. Good. What? Another escape pod. Trista. What? They're falling from the sky. I'm not going to take Trista. Trista is age 55. and really can't do most things. She's only really good at shooting, which isn't really going to help us all that much. That's just another mouth to feed. So, Trista, you're on your own. Sorry about that. We could strip her down and take her clothes right away. What's she got? Synthread jacket. I really want it. I really want all that stuff, but we'd have to do it now. So maybe Provogo can come and go strip her down now and grab the clothing. Oh, she's so far away, though. You know what? No, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. Poor Trista's just going to die out there alone and sad, and it's just horrible. Solar flare! No, there's nothing I can do about a solar flare, which means it could mean all of our plants are going to die. Oh, no. Orders. Let's harvest all of the plants. Everybody's got to go on plant cutting duty. Let's make sure that everybody goes on plant cutting duty. Plant cutting. Everybody's doing plant cutting. Yep, away you go, guys. Stop what you're doing. You need to stop what you're doing. We need to get to business here. Oh, Walker, why are you mining before that? Hold on, Walker. Didn't I just... Oh, mining. We'll put mining at 2. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So we're harvesting early, but just because the temperature's already at -1, -2, and falling. As soon as it falls to a certain, like as soon as it's below 0, the plants can start dying. A lot of failed harvest here. Well, at least we didn't lose the whole crop, right? Walker's gonna finish it off then. Okay, you guys go to bed. In the middle of a job. Should always finish what you're doing, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for today. This has been a rough episode. This is kind of the list of everything that's happened today, aside from the people that fell from the sky. I mean, it's been mostly bad. Mostly really, really bad. So we'll see you next time, and I hope you're enjoying this series. I know we're not getting a huge amount of views on it, but I still plan to continue making this this series, because I really like this game. It's really fun. And we're going to play until we die. Or until we win. One of the two. All right. Take care. Bye.